Welcome back to IC Trading Concept, guys. If you can hear me, just let me know that you can hear me, okay? And then I will go for the price action. I'll explain the little price action over there. Everything I will explain, okay? But before every single thing, I need to know that voice is clear. You can hear me. Everything is perfect. Okay? So just let me know that. I don't want to hold this straight. I'm gonna close it with some, some loss. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Need to put my hearing aid loud and clear. Okay, clear. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I just want to I don't want to take the pressure when I would love to explain the price action. That's why I just closed it with a small loss. But yeah, it's okay. Just let it go. After getting a big profit, a small loss is nothing. So I will go to 50-minute chart first over here. Okay, this is that 1 minute last parallel gap. Okay, price came here to that 1 minute last parallel gap. Now when this is 1 minute last parallel gap, I was bearish. Okay, I'm gonna close the execution over there, and I will read your comment, okay? But little after, not right now. I will just explain the whole price action, then I will read your comment, okay? First, my expectation is market is coming to take that sell side liquidity. That is my bias. I am not bullish. I am bearish. Okay, that is for all of your kind information. Now, over here, I would love to mark the last parallel from that leg. Okay, it will be important when I will be explained. So here, this is the last parallel gap from that leg. Here, that leg from 15-minute chart. Now I'm going to 1 minute chart. This is 1 minute chart. I would love to explain from the beginning. When price come here, 1 minute last parallel gap, it went higher. See, it went higher but failed to take that high. Just look at the reaction. This is the 1 minute last parallel gap reaction over here. So this was the reaction. Price went higher, failed to take that high. Then market went lower. Where did it came? 15-minute last parallel gap, right? This is 15-minute last parallel gap. Price came here. So this is the reaction from 15-minute last parallel gap. When I saw this reaction didn't take that high, I was starting to believe that this reaction is not going to take that high. Okay, so look at that high. It should not be taken. Around 8:30 there was a news. Okay, so in that news time I pushed my button over here to that parallel gap. If you are with me in my Twitter, I'm just going to show you. Okay, so here, look, where is my execution? See, that was my execution over there. My stop loss was just covered that parallel gap. This parallel gap was covered by my stop loss. Look, where price tap. Is it random? Is it random, guys? Price tap to the last parallel gap from 1 minute chart. Price came here to that 1 minute parallel gap reaction. Is that random? Price came here to that 15-minute last parallel gap, went higher. Is it random? Price tap to this 1 minute last parallel gap, went lower. Is it random? Now here it came to the new day opening gap, and I don't have any idea did it trade any parallel gap around that area or not. I didn't check, okay, because I'm still hoping that market will fall. That's my expectation. So I pushed my button over there. This sell side liquidity was my target. This low and that low, they are relatively equal lows. So look, my trade closed over there. I push my button over there. I close my trade over there. Okay, so that was the trade from the morning session. Here at the London session, I took a 3 handle loss. I mitigated the 3 handle loss. Okay, that was the drama at the London session. I mean, the guys who was with me, they knew that. Okay, and this is the entry from the morning session at the PPI news. Okay, with my live money, not the paper money. So I push one contract, I closed one contract over there. Now here I was trying to catch another run, but as I have just started, I don't want to take the pressure, so I just closed it with a small loss. Okay, still I'm believing that market is going to fall. It's actually coming lower, it's going to take that low, and finally it's going to tap to that new day opening gap at least. Okay, then this sell liquidity will be triggered. So I'm bearish for now, and there's some confusion actually. I mark the order block right? I don't think so. Okay, I just don't need to do anything right now. It's because just this is after 9, no entry is valid after 9. So I don't want to take the pressure over here. That's why I closed my trade. Okay, but if you ask me, are you afraid to take the lose? No, man. I love to hit my stop loss, and to be honest, I either it will hit my target profit or it will hit my stop loss. I just wanted to explain the price action. That's why I closed it. Otherwise my intention would be here. Okay, so still I'm bearish, and I'm thinking market is going to fall. It is going to break all of this level. Finally it will take that sell side liquidity, and it will reach until that new day opening gap. When it will tap here, then I will start to think, is the market going to take that sell side liquidity or not? But until this new day opening gap, I'm bearish. I'm believing that this market is going to break all of this level until this new day opening gap. Okay, that's my expectation from morning session. Okay, today is Thursday. I would love to show you the graph. This is Wednesday. Okay, market will go a little higher around the London session. After this higher run, this is Wednesday. Okay, now here is Thursday. It will go little lower, then it will go higher. It will take some kind of liquidity around that area, some kind of, then it will fall. ah, Sorry. Okay, just let it go. Here, this is Thursday. Friday, what should it do? Friday will go a little lower, then it will come back inside the weekly range, reset over there. That is Friday. So Friday tomorrow I will be bullish. Okay, I mean it will depend, but I will be bullish after a certain period of time. But today I'm bearish until price come here to that new day opening gap. I'm bearish. Now if I get ever if I get a higher market structure shift, very nice setup for the buy run, I'm not interested to take that buy. I'll never take that buy until price reach that parallel gap and that new day opening gap and break the new day opening gap. If market can break that new day opening gap, then I will say, I'm sorry brother, this is the time. I'm wrong with my direction. I'm absolutely wrong with my direction. When this new day opening gap will be broken, until it's not broken, I am thinking that market is going to fall until that new day opening gap. When price will reach to that new day opening gap, then I will start to think, did it complete its lower run or not? I will think about that. Okay, if I see it's broken, then I will be very much confident for that liquidity, that tool level. So this is my first target for today. Sorry, not first. This is my first target. This is my second target. This is my extreme target. So in short, that's my plan. Why market reverse from there? Because this is the new day opening gap. This is the strongest parallel gap just after new week opening gap. All you have to do, you have to go to your 15-minute chart, find out the level. First, there is your 15-minute parallel gap. Why I marked 1-minute parallel gap? I explained that to my London session, but as there is more people, I'm gonna explain it one more time. At the same time, if you are happy with my execution, you can write down boom. Okay, though it's late, but yeah, you can write down boom. Okay, that's my request actually. Please write down boom. Here, this is the 15-minute parallel gap. Okay, now this is a huge parallel gap. Can you see? Huge parallel gap. Now I will go to hourly chart first. Can you see here is another parabolic gap from hourly chart. This is the last parabolic gap from hourly chart. I don't care. For me, hourly parabolic gap is less important comparing with 15-minute parabolic gap. Thank you, Hassan. Thank you, brother. Please check 2-minute parabolic gap. Ah, man, don't do that, please. Don't refer me anytime, please. That's my request, brother. What I'm just giving you, take it. Otherwise, just don't refer me anytime, anything else, please. Just let me go with my pace. I'm not being rude, but yeah, the way I do this thing, it works. Okay, not 100% of the time, but it works. You will be profitable by this simple thing. So you can see from hourly chart there is a parabolic gap, and this hourly parabolic gap is broken over here, right? It's broken. I don't need the hourly chart if the price action is clear from 15-minute chart. That means if you can see very nice parabolic gap from 15-minute chart, that's good, man. You don't need to go hourly chart. Here the 15-minute parabolic gap is too big, so I need to break it down with small pieces. That's why I'm going to lower time frame. So in 5-minute chart, in 5-minute chart you can see this candle high, that candle low. This is that 5-minute parabolic gap. So when I marked the 5-minute parabolic gap and went to 1-minute parabolic gap, sorry, 1-minute chart, I saw the 1-minute last parabolic gap are actually at the same level of 5-minute chart, 5-minute parabolic gap. So I simply customize my parabolic gap from 5-minute to 1-minute. Now, you can't frame your trade from 1-minute chart. It's forbidden. You can't frame your trade from 1-minute chart. But is this the 1-minute last parabolic gap? No, this is actually your 15-minute parabolic gap. I just break it down small pieces. Okay, that's why I was bearish over here. I explained in my London session, if I were here I would take my entry to that first parabolic gap. That was my first parabolic gap. Let me mark the first parabolic gap one more time. You will get the precision. Okay, here that was the first minute, I mean sorry, 1-minute first parabolic gap. One time it break that first parabolic gap, it's called the fake breakout. Look, never break that parabolic gap. So I would love to take that entry. I was thinking, I mean, I explained everything over here at the London session. You have to watch that one. So if you go to your 15-minute chart and you saw this, now market, you are expecting that market is going to fall, right? So you have to look for the last parabolic gap over here, and you have to expect two things. First thing, the last parabolic gap from the 15-minute chart can give you a reaction, but not the rejection, not the reversal. Why? Because where is your liquidity? Here, there is your liquidity. Here, that there is your liquidity. Market is going toward that liquidity. You should not think market will come to the last parabolic gap, then it will start to reverse, it will go higher. You should not think like that. Maybe you will be wrong. Maybe you will be stopped out. Maybe sometimes you will be wrong. But trust me, brother, by being wrong, you will be right one day. Okay, so you have to be wrong first, then you will be right. So every parabolic gap you will expect some reaction. Where is the reaction? Here, this is the last parabolic gap, right? Price came to that last parabolic gap from 15-minute chart. Here to that candle, today's price went higher. This is just a reaction, nothing else, just a reaction. I'm going to 1-minute chart now. When this reaction happened, market is going higher. I have seen that this high and that high, they are relatively equal highs. Market has taken that relatively equal highs. I got the market structure shift, very immediate reaction. Here is my market structure shift. When I got the market structure shift, I look for the parabolic gap. Here is my parabolic gap, where I push my button to that parabolic gap. Now you can cover your stop loss over there. You can put your stop loss over there. That means I'm talking about here. You take your entry there, and your stop loss is just above that high. You can put it, okay? In that type of situation, you will be stopped out. The reason I put my stop loss over here, it's because this is the news. 8:30 news, not the CPI. If it was the CPI, I would never push my button. As this is PPI, I was try to take that entry, but I am not afraid of CPI as well. If you were with me yesterday, you know that I took the CPI entry as well. Okay, just after CPI, 8:31 I took my entry. Now over here I covered that last fair value gap. If I am sure, just let me, I don't know it's going over there or not. Okay, I got it. So look at the level 18,418, 18,418, 18,418. So here around that area, that was my stop loss, just above that last fair value gap. I didn't put it above that swing high. I just put it, I covered this fair value gap, and market, because of the volatility, market can go until that last fair value gap, and it actually went to the last fair value gap. Then boom, where did it close? Below that relatively equal lows. There is another relatively equal low. See this low, that low, and that low. They are also the relatively equal lows. Market took them as well, took this relatively equal lows or the shallow run, finally closed. I mean, tapped the new day opening gap. The reaction, where did it go? To that 1 minute 50, I mean 1 minute consequent encroachment. I was thinking to push my button over there, but I didn't push because that was the iftar time. Okay, so after taking that entry, I just put the limit order. Then I started to take my iftar. It's Ramadan, so I was fasting, and I actually missed that one. So I actually re-enter over there. My stop loss just covered that swing high, and later I put it above that order block things, and then I just close it around that area. Okay, because I didn't want to hold it. But you will see it will fall. Now here from 1 minute chart, did you, are you willing to frame your trade from there? You should not. You should not frame your trade over there. What you have to do, you have to go to your 15-minute chart. If you come to your 15-minute chart, you will see this is your 15-minute fair value gap. Now new 15-minute, new fair value gap, right? Price came here to that 15-minute fair value gap. I guess this is the first time. Yeah, this is the first time it came to the 15-minute fair value gap. Now you should look for a market structure shift, fair value gap, everything, and you can see uh, this can be the market structure shift. So this is the fair value gap. I mean the entry should have been here, something like this. Your stop loss has to cover this one. It's near about 23 handle, and if you have the liquidity lower, you can go for that liquidity. But I'm not willing to take that entry right now because this is just after 9. From 9 to 9:30, no entry is valid. From 9 to 9:30, no entry is valid. You have to push your button before 9. You have to close your trade around 9:15. After 9:15, if you hold your trade, that's gambling, because 9:30 you will always expect the volatility. Guys, I am trying to make the thing simple, very simple. I don't know how can I make it more simpler. Still, if you have any doubt, this is your time to ask me the question. Okay, so it's 9:18. I have 12 minutes left for the 9:30 open. This is your time to ask me the question if you have any type of question. Okay, yeah, let's go. Is that inversion fair value gap, bro? Which one? Hardik, you have to start from the beginning. Okay, I don't want to read that much comment. Okay, you have already write down so many things, but yeah, start from the beginning. Okay, ask me the question again. At the same time, guys, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I saw that it was near about 190 subscriber. I mean, yeah, 190 something like that. Just let me go over there. We have 9 until 9:30, right? Until 9:30 we have the time, so we can spend. Okay, so I got one more subscriber, so it's 4191. Just make it 4200. Okay, just make it 4200. Okay, yeah, it is inversion fair value gap. Okay, so I think you got your answer. Hi, can you explain if there is any setup on previous macro? Aminur Rahman, where is your macro, brother? I love 950 to 1010 macro, 1050 1110 macro, then 150 to 210 210 macro, and 250 310 macro. This four macro I love. Okay, I mean, if you want to trade the macro setup, if there is a news, no entry is valid between macro. Okay, I have to explain the 7 a.m. entry as well. I mean 7 a.m. kill zone entry. I wasn't here, I didn't push my button. Okay, but here was the entry. Around 7 a.m. This is the Newark kill zone. Market went higher, take lot of liquidity here. Failed to take the highest high. This is the highest high. It failed to take that high. Went lower. There was your market structure shift over here. This is your market structure shift. After shifting the market structure, you have to look for two fair value gaps. Now here, this is your first fair value gap. This is your breakaway gap. Okay, this is your first fair value gap. So you have to take your entry over there. Sorry, not there. Here, and your stop loss has to cover the breakaway gap. So you can put it over there. Now you will go to that sell side liquidity over here. Now you can see it actually came here. It went so far again, then it went lower. In that type of situation, you have to take your, what to say, I mean partial to that last fair value gap. You have to take your partial. Okay, so when you will take your partial around that area, and you have to put your stop loss to the break even. So after taking that partial, maybe you will be stopped out, but still you are profitable. That was 7 a.m. kill zone entry. I saw it later, but I wasn't here in front of my laptop, so I didn't push my button over there. Now here you can see this little loss. I intentionally closed my trade, but that doesn't mean I was afraid that market is now going higher. No, I wasn't afraid. Still I'm believing that market is going until that new day opening gap high. I can't give you the guarantee that market is coming here. That's a sell. I can't do that, but it will reach here. That's for sure. That new day opening gap. I am believing. Again, nothing is sure here. Everything I'm just expecting. My expectation is that. Okay, and you know my expectation is my direction. I'm little confident with my direction always. I love to be confident with my direction. But yeah, that is what it is. I just close my, I mean, that is just a small loss. I don't care because after getting a huge run, if I take a small loss, I just intentionally close that trade. Now, don't judge me by that trade, please. That's my request. I just closed it because I wanted to explain the price action to all of you guys. Okay, that's why I just closed that. 758.10 macro. I mean, Rahman, I don't trade 758.10 macro. I don't trade that, brother. And I really don't know how to trade 758.10 macro. Okay, Aminur, I hope you will understand, brother. Okay. Don't forget to like, comment. Hey, Stephen, how are you, brother? So you are the man who actually remind the people to give me the like, comment, and share. Thank you, brother. Thanks to do that continuously. Yeah, guys, please don't forget to give me the like. If you forget to give me the like, I will forget to give you the price action. I will do that today. Okay. I will intentionally tell you that now market is going higher. It's not going lower, and you will see it's going lower. So you'll be confused if you forget to give me the like. So please don't forget to give me the like. Meet Patel, good bye. How are you? Okay, so you are talking about Meet Patel. He's talking about the one at 419. Okay, maybe there was a inversion fair value gap. I don't remember. You have any set of rules added like 345 after you don't trade? Yes, brother. I told that when you have to trade, when you should not trade. I keep talking like that way. For example, before 9:30, no entry is valid. Before 9:30, no entry is valid. If there is a red folder news around 8:30, then you can push your button after 8:30, not before that 8:30. You can say, brother, why you pushed it? Please don't see what I'm doing. I mean, don't. I mean, what to say? This is highly risky. You should not do that. You should take that entry. When market came back again, you should either take that entry to the consequent enforcement from the 1 minute time frame. You can take that entry, or you can wait for this entry if it is inside that your session. Then you can take that entry. But this entry is not valid. If there is a red folder news in front of you, don't push your button. It's forbidden. Okay, you can't do that. And before 9:30 no entry is valid because 9:30 will be volatility. Then outside of the session no entry valid. Lunch hour entry is not valid. This type of lot of rules, okay brother. 750 18 macro I don't trade brother, so I don't know. Smash the like button. Thank you Rain for reminding them. Does trading view automatically adjust daylight savings time? Yeah, it do for the New York. Okay, but for London there is some confusion actually. So London you have to do it by yourself. London time daylight time didn't change yet. How old are you? I guess you asked me how old am I. You have to guess. You have to guess. Caesar Charles. You have to guess. Okay, how old I am. Can you determine the daily bias just based off the last 5 lookup and new day opening up, new week's opening up? No, I can't do that. I can't do that. I have to do the weekly analysis. So every Sunday, I do the weekly analysis. So depending on the weekly analysis, I go with the narrative. First, let me go over here. I'm going to daily chart. So from daily chart, this low and that low. See this low? That was my weekly target. Now in Monday, I expected accumulation. Tuesday, manipulation. Wednesday, expansion. Thursday, continuation of the expansion. Friday, reset the price. So I depend on the weekly analysis and thus I determine my bias, the daily bias. But if you ask me about the liquidity, about the trade, 15-minute time frame is enough for me. And the last parallel gap is enough for me. New day opening gap, new week opening gap, that's different. You will always expect the reaction from there. Look like right now. This is the new day opening gap. You are getting the reaction from the new day opening gap. As my bias is bearish, I know eventually it's going to be broken, but if I was bullish, this is the perfect place to frame my buy setup. So if I was bullish, I would look for buy here. Market went lower, it has taken all the liquidity, market structure shift. I would look for a buy here. But as I am bearish, I'm not looking for any buy. Okay. VP, how are you, brother? भाई हिंदी में भी सिखाते हो क्या? अभिषेक मेरा हिंदी अच्छा नहीं है, ओके? तुम समझ नहीं पाओगे क्योंकि मैं समझ सकता हूँ पर बोल नहीं सकता हूँ, something like that. No worries. Okay, Aminur, thanks for understanding, brother. Robin Hood, what a ping hand, brother. Peter Henry, hit the like or F off. Oh man, that was nice. No, don't do that, okay? Already there are some YouTubers, they're getting lot of viewers, like near about 2000, 3000 viewers. I'm just getting 100, 150 viewers. Don't get them F off. Walaikum assalam to the top. How are you, brother? Yeah, everything's cool, man. Brother, whose videos I watch again and again on YouTube to know how you see the direction. Man, for understanding the direction, you have to watch the narrative and you just try to join every Sunday with my weekly analysis. If you do that, you will understand. Okay, for by watching previous video, you can't guess future price action. You can't do that. For the direction, you have to watch the narrative video. It's very important, guys. I have 1 minute left for 9:30, so I am not able to move my chart, so I want to stay over here. Okay, but if you go to my YouTube channel, you will see a folder called narrative. Okay, just watch. There is 5 video: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 5 days narrative. Please watch those 5 videos. That is the easiest one. Okay, that is not the only one. That is the easiest one which you will get most of the time to this market. So if you watch those and if you keep coming Sunday with my weekly analysis, I believe that you will understand the direction. How how can I get so confident with my direction? I believe that you will get it. I want to learn ICT from your channel. From which video should I start? You have to start from the study folder. So my first priority is the study folder. When you will finish with the study, then you have to start with narrative. Okay, so this is 9:30. I would love to go to regular trading hour and I would love to mark the opening gap. Okay, so this is the opening gap. Okay, I'm going back to electronic trading hour. Remember, every level it can retrace from any kind of level, like over here 75 quadrant, 50%, 25%, and the 0%. It can retrace from any kind of level, so be careful about the opening gap until it's not broken. If it can broken, then it can, this opening gap can be your resistance. This is very strong. Okay, as I am bearish, so I'm not looking for any buy. I am waiting to see something like that. Let me actually show you something like this. Something like this. Okay, I'm expecting something like this. If I was bullish, I started to look for buy here. As I explained, as I'm bearish, my bearish is my direction. I'm not looking for buy. Instead of that, I'm looking for sell. So every level like 0, 25%, 50%, what I'm doing, I'm talking about. So here, 0 to here, 25%, 50%, 75%, 0%, 1%. Every level can be react as a, what to say, I mean, something like this. I'm very sorry because of my English. It can reverse from that 25% or that 50% or that 75%, then it can reverse something like that. I'm expecting something like that. Okay, sometimes I actually don't find out the, here that's my entry. I don't want to push my button, but that's my entry. Here I got my entry over there. I don't need anything else. Take that entry. My target is this sell side liquidity. I don't need anything else. Market went lower, take the liquidity. This is the market structure shift, fair value gap. I took that entry here. I don't want to, I don't want you to push your button, but I'm just telling you the fact, the way I read the price. When price came here, I'm done. If I got stopped out, just let me put it little above here. If I get stopped out, I'll be happy because I got stopped out with a perfect setup. This is a perfect setup. What do I mean by that? Here, market has taken all the buy side liquidity. There is my perfect market structure shift. This is the market structure shift. This is the fair value gap. Okay, here. This is the fair value gap. Price tap to that fair value gap, it should fall. It is inside the nude opening gap still, so it can spend some little more time, no problem with that, but it's going to break that one. Now if I get stopped out by this setup, I am not going to be very upset because I didn't push my button randomly. I push my button with logic. So this is logical. Market has closed. You can see below the new day, I mean sorry, opening gap. It closed below the opening gap. It's going higher, that means it's just going to retrace from a level, either 25%, 50%, 75%, or the 100%. Any kind of level it can use for reversing. Please don't push your button. My request is not to push your button. If you would love to take the entry, you can take it by your analysis. Depending on my analysis, don't do that. That's my request. If you do that, you will regret. Hello people, how are things going? Everything is cool for me. Called CODM. Riot. Which country you are from? I'm from Bangladesh. The market open looks like slow streams. 30 seconds you have. I guess yeah, I am okay. I got it stopped out, so it went higher and it stopped me out. That's cool. So I have to wait little more if for the perfection. Here it should not do that, but this new opening gap is very strong. It's still holding the price. It should not happen like that. That means it has some job to do first, then it will go. But still I'm bearish. Sometimes it happens. Let's see. Am I looking for buy? No, I'm not looking for buy. I am not looking for buy. I will keep this thing on my chart. here, that will be in my chart, and this opening gap I'll keep it over here. All I want to see, market will break this parallel gap now. That's all I want to see. Did you get payout already? I'm watching Nvidia also. It's a big player for NQ. Nvidia is mini NQ. Okay. The way you get the precision, go for that. The way you get the precision or the perfection or the profitability, please go for that. There's nothing wrong with that. When it's broken, the opening gap is broken, I am still believing that market is going to fall. I'm not thinking market is going higher and maybe it's coming here somewhere. No, I'm not thinking like that way. If it wants to go a little higher, it's okay. And let me show you. Okay, it has to break this parallel gap. If it started to go higher, this is the bullish parallel gap, which is actually holding the price. Then is there anything else? Let me check. No, there is nothing. Price should not go higher. There is nothing left for the price. It should expand lower. At the same time, you can see your new sell side liquidity is here. This is your new sell side liquidity. Okay, remember this low. This is the shallow run, and shallow run is called the obvious liquidity. Let's wait some more time for the perfect setup. When I'll get the perfect setup, I will go for that. From Dhaka, Bonani, Gulshan, Dhanmondi. I'm from Bagarhat, Khulna, Bagarhat. Did you got payout already? Uh, are you new to my channel? If R2E diver, just let me know that you are new or not. This is that 15-minute travel gap, okay guys? 15-minute travel gap. So let's see if it can hold the price or not. Yes, I am new. Okay, brother. Then wait some days with me. You will understand. Okay. Did I get payout or everything? You will get later. But you have to stay some more days with me, brother. Okay. Oh, Khulna. আমি বগুড়াতে থাকতাম. Bogura and Khulna is not same, brother. Bogura is another direction. I'm in another direction. Okay, Bogura is in the northern part. Khulna is in the southern part of Bangladesh. So we are actually opposite way. Nvidia pushing to yesterday close. You can see and NQ. No man, I don't want to go Nvidia or any other time frame, brother. Please, I want to see that has to take and reverse. Then go for that, brother. Go for that. I never commented anything, but I'm here every day. Oh, okay, Riot. Uh, then you should know that I get paid out or not, because yesterday also I talked about the, I mean, did you ask me that? I guess you asked me that question, right? Yesterday I told talked about my problem with my transfer wise, why I'm not getting paid out. I talked about that yesterday. So yeah. Good morning. How impactful NVIDIA stock with Nasdaq? Okay, I don't know. Is 935 candle MSS? 935 candle. What type of MSS you are looking for? As I told that I'm bearish, so I'm not looking for any bullish market structure shift. I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for bearish market structure. So far, I didn't see any market structure shift yet. Let me go to 15-minute chart. Yeah. So this is that 15-minute fair value gap is still holding the price. Okay. So yeah, it went little higher. Take all of this buy side liquidity. Now it should fall. Let's see if it can fall now or it keep going higher. If it keep going higher, I will sit still over here. I'm not going to do anything. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything. But if I was alone, I mean, if I were alone, I would push my button over here. If I were alone, okay? I'm not telling that I'm going to do that, but if I were alone in my home, there is no one who is actually watching me, I would take that entry. So the stop loss will be here. So 13 handle, very small stop loss. I would push my button over here. Even if I mean, I get stopped out, I would do that. If I were alone, okay, in front of all of you guys, I will go with the perfect setup, the one I am very much confident with, that one. Otherwise, I'll just try to outline the setup. I would do that. I would do that, something like that. Okay, I will talk about like that way. A 1 minute travel gap at 356 is a good buy entry. I am not looking for buy, brother. So I don't care about any kind of buy setup. I'm only looking for the sell. I'm not interested to take buy. My bias is bearish. I'm believing that market is coming here to that new opening, and that's my belief. Okay, so I'm not interested to take buy, brother. All I want to see, market will go through this fair value gap here. If market can go through that fair value gap, oh, that's kind of heaven. If it failed, then I'm perfectly wrong. If it failed to break that fair value gap, has to break that fair value gap there. Okay. So overall, this is the setup. But keeping bias is hard, right? Align with trend you want. I'm not saying that against, but I saw some bookmap guys say align with trend. I don't believe in trend. I don't know how to use the trend. I have no idea about that. I just go for the liquidity. Where I see the liquidity, I know market is going over there. That's all, brother. So for me, it's not difficult. When market went higher, maybe some of you will think, even if I was alone in my home, I would push my button over there. Here, that would be my pushing button. I would be stopped out over there. I would re-entry. I will take re-entry over there, around that area. I will take re-entry. If I get stopped out over here, I'm happy. But still, I will push my button over there. But when I'm here in front of all of you guys, I will push my button when I will see a perfect setup. If I see a perfect setup, I will push my button. Otherwise, I'm not interested. So what I'm telling you here is something like this. When I saw this, I would push my button. My stop loss would be above that. This will be my target. I got stopped out here, right? So this is a losing trade for near about 23 handle. So very next time when I will push my button, first job is I will cover that 23 handle. So maybe I will push two contract. I will take one contract off here. So my loss will be mitigated. After mitigating my loss, I will go rest until that sells side liquidity. Here to that last parabolic gap, I will just take a partial from here to here. So 20 handle is mitigated. I'll let go the rest until that cell side liquidity. So for me, keeping direction is not hard. For me, okay? I'm so much confident about my direction. So yeah, that's all, brother. Waiting for the parabolic gap to become inversion parabolic gap and take a short. Okay, go for that, brother. I don't see any inversion parabolic gap over here. That's my mistake. I'm sorry, but I don't see any inversion parabolic gap over there. Hey, Leonardo, how are you, brother? Guys, I need to drink some water. I was fasting, and at the iftar time, I started my streaming. So I will come back at the same time. Let it go, okay? Even if it hits, it comes from here and hit me, I'll be happy. My stop loss has to be here now. So above that candle. See this candle, that swing high? Here, that swing high. I'll just put my stop loss over there and I will let it go until that sells a liquidity at least. If I get stopped out here, I don't care. I will re-entry over here. I will take re-entry over there. Again, don't push your button with my direction, with my analysis. If you want to take your entry, you can do it by your analysis. Don't take the entry depend on my analysis. My logic is if I would take that entry and I got stopped out here, maybe 22 handle, okay? I just got 22 handle loss. I will re-entry here. I'll take re-entry here until that sells a liquidity. See, this was the obvious liquidity. How many handle I am going to get? 49 handle. Is still double, but I'm gonna hold my trade until that sells a liquidity because I believe that market will reach over here to that new day opening gap, and this is that. Okay, I'm sorry guys, but yeah, it is what it is. I am not losing proof. I take loss, but I know how to mitigate my loss with the profit. That's all, brother. But as I told, I will wait for the perfect setup to push my button. If I were in my home, I never tell you lie, okay? I'm not afraid to push my button. I don't tell you lie. Okay, I'm not afraid of anything, but I want to go with the perfect setup. Here, this is my understanding of the 15-minute travel gap or every single thing. Okay? This is my understanding. So I love to go with my understanding. I push my button with my understanding. But yeah, this is what it is. So guys, I hope you will forgive me for a little time. Okay, I need to drink some water. I'm just coming back. Okay, I need to take a small break. Let it go. Then we just open our session. This is just 9:48. So not even 20 minutes we passed. We have a lot of time. We will see if we can get another opportunity to take. Okay, and if it hits the target, don't forget to write down boom. I'm coming back. Mhm. Ah, okay, so it came to the new day opening gap. So now I'm done. Okay, I'm done with the bearish run. Guys, try to understand. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, so I'm not giving any idea to you. All I'm just sharing for educational purpose. I'm done with the bearish run. I'm now expecting some bullish run. Okay, some kind of bullish run. Then when the bullish run will done, I will be go for that sell side liquidity. But if the new day opening gap is broken, still I'll be in doubt. I have to see the last parabolic gap over here. If it hold or not, I have to see them. I don't want to take participate over here. Okay. Now I saw that there is a guy who asked me why I didn't participate over here. Okay. Let me show you. I got a run here. This is just let it go. Here I got a run. I closed it because I wanted to show you the explanation, so I just closed it in a way. For me, just one run is enough. Just one run is enough. I didn't participate. There is another reason. When I take entry, I focus on the price action. Okay, I focus on my price action, and I really get I get the divergence. Okay, I have to think about the English word because English is not my native word. So yeah, it's difficult for me to concentrate on the price. That's why. Now, what I told, when price came here, I'm done with the bearish run. I am now expecting some bullish run. So I will go to 15-minute chart, and I would love to see from the 15-minute chart what it's doing over there. I'm gonna remove everything from here. So everything has to be done. And this is a liquidity, no need. That one, no need. I am expecting some kind of consolidation around that area. Still, my bias is bearish. At the London session, the guy who told me that he's expecting $300 upper run, I don't know he's here or not. I told him, brother, come back again to the New York morning and just remember these two level, 18162, 18070. I'm not 100% sure that market is going to take that low on or not. If you ask me, gun to my head, market is going to take that sell side liquidity, 18162. Okay, I'm not 100% sure about this one, but this one, so cute. Okay, whatever. Ah, here my heart is telling me to push my button, but I really don't want to push my button from that new opening up. This kind of 50-50 sounds something like this. Here you have to just cover this fair value gap. This is the what to say, I mean the first fair value gap. Okay, so you have to just cover the first fair value gap, and this sell side liquidity should be your target. This should be the setup. Now I'm not going to push again, guys, because this is 50-50. If I'm wrong, 100% wrong, if market really would love to start the consolidation, it can start to go higher. But if you ask me, depending on my experience, market should not break that new opening gap now because it's broken over there. It should not do that. If it wants to go higher a little bit, no problem with that. This first fair value gap should hold the price. Guys, again, I'm not a financial advisor. Please don't push your button depending on my analysis. It it should not break that fair value gap. After a big run, you can easily think market should go for the reversal. As today is Thursday, and in Thursday there is less possibility to for the reversal. There should not be a reversal now when the new day opening gap is broken. It should not go higher. Still, this is 50-50, so I don't want to push my button. But if I were alone, I would do that. And in that case, maybe I mean, I wouldn't put it over there. I would just cover the 50% of that fair value gap because over here that's huge stuff. So I would cover the 50% of the first fair value gap, something like that. So if I get stopped out over there, I'll be stopped out over there. That's all, brother. But yeah, still I'm not interested. This is not a signal service channel, so you don't think that Okay, I'm gonna push my button with this guy's analysis. Real move has done here already. So please, my request not to push the button right now. So over here to here, it's kind of 110 handle. You should have been happy with that run. You took a 23 handle loss. I'm sorry for that loss. After taking that 23 handle loss, it's huge. Okay, come back. Okay, so it's going higher now. Let's see if this first parallel cap can hold the price or not. If it can hold the price, then I will frame my next trade around 10. Okay, I will frame my next trade around 10 if this first parallel cap can hold the price. If it fails to hold the price, I'm not interested to take sell anymore right now. So this is that 50%. It should not be broken from that first parallel cap. If it wants to go lower, it has to go low from that 50%. I mean, the maximum run has to be that 50%. Then it should not go higher than that 50%. On daily, there is a volume balance at maybe price will go down there to feel it. Okay, Tamimi, it can do that, brother. But you can see the daily chart over here. All of these lows, see, all of these lows should have been taken. All of these lows until this relatively equal lows. I'm bearish. When market will take that relatively equal lows, I'm done with the bearish. Then I will turn into the bullish run again. If I come to the 1 hour chart, you can see this low, that low, they're relatively equal lows, so market is going to take all of them. That's my belief. I don't know it's going to happen or not, but this is how I actually do. Let me check if there is a mitigation block or not. What happened? So no, there is no mitigation block yet. So this can't be the mitigation block because there is no SMT from E-mini S&P and Nasdaq. No, it should fall. It should fall. All I want to see a close. I mean a candle close below that new day opening gap again. Okay? And here market has to reach below that low. So it should reach below that low. If it can close below that low, you will see again the same thing. You saw this, see this, you will see the same thing if it can close below that low until that sells a liquidity. Yep, that's all, brother. And let's see. I know a lot of people are waiting here to prove me wrong. Oh, brother, you are wrong. Market is not bearish. That was the fake move. Now market is going higher. You are absolutely wrong. I know. This is my first parabolic gap. The rule is market can break the constant encroachment of that first parabolic gap. It's forbidden. If it goes one tick, just one tick above that first mid parabolic gap, that means it's going toward that deeper retracement. Just deeper retracement. As I told you, just one tick above that constant encroachment, one tick above that, market is coming here to that last parabolic gap or that entry parabolic gap. If it can close below that low, you will see the dramatical run again, something like this. This is only valid for Wednesday and Thursday. Guys, remember, this is only valid for Wednesday and Thursday. How do I know? Please watch the narrative video. It's really so important. Very, very, very important. If I would take that entry and if I just close my trade over here, just close 40 handle, man. That means $800. Oh, why didn't you push your button, brother? You are afraid? No, I'm not afraid. If I push my button, I feel so much pressure. See this candle close below that low, you will see the dramatical run. I am expecting the dramatical run, not some kind of sloppiness, not some kind of uh, bull candle, no, nothing like that. Just run. That's my expectation right now. And loving you is an- how many trades do I need to be profitable, brother? How many trades do I need? How many times I have to outline the entry? How many times I have to show you that's working, doing that. For being profitable, one entry is enough. See this parallel gap? It should be unfilled. Market should not close that parallel gap here. This parallel gap should not be closed. I don't like this bull candle because this bull candle make another low that has to be broken again. I actually love to see only the bear candle until this sells a liquidity. That's my expectation. It can tap to this parallel gap that is called institutional order flow entry drill here. This parallel gap is called institutional order flow entry drill. That means market just can tap to that parallel gap, then it should fall. So it just tap over there, it should fall now. If it don't do that, and you see this area, it's really bad. If it can reach to that parallel gap, it's really bad. I mean, Roman, even if you took that entry, even if you took that entry from that new day opening gap to until here, it's near about 41 handle, brother. See, it's 41 handle. Oh, well. So it trade that parallel gap, nothing wrong with that. But if it close that parallel gap, oh, you are in great danger. If it can close that parallel gap perfectly, you are in a great danger. You have to close your trade. Even if you took that entry and you didn't take partial, or if you didn't close your trade, you have to close your trade because this is not good at all when this parallel gap is fully closed. This first parallel gap has made like some kind of liquidity. Take that liquidity. It's highly risky now to hold the trade. Hello bro, CNQM 2024 open interest is more than NQH. I tried to place order in NQH but due to low volume and low open interest my order got failed. Yeah, Vital, we have already changed to NQM. You can see NQM 2024. We have already changed the contract because of the volume. So when I changed my contract, there was the open interest was lower than the NQH, but I believe now it's higher than the NQH, the I mean the open interest. Okay, so yeah, how many handle do you need to be profitable? For me, 25 to 40 handle is more than enough. I don't need to get 100 handle, something like that. I don't need it. Just 25 to 40 handle, I'm happy. So I love to take two contract entry, and for two contract entry, 40 handle is near about 1600 $1500. So yeah, আমার 100K price action account আছে কি মনে হয় 20 handle enough, more than enough brother. 20 handle is more than enough. See this first parallel gap from this run. If market tap over there and fail to break that parallel gap, you are going to see a run until that last parallel gap over here. I mean maybe until here. If it can tap over here and fail to break that parallel gap, this is also the first parallel gap. This first parallel gap is highly risky, highly risky. But when the new day opening gap is broken, is that the valid new day opening gap? Let me actually check when this new day opening gap. Okay, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, it's valid. Still, it's valid. Still, it's valid. So it should give me some precision. Why it's not going to give me the precision? Idea. Greediness is the most hardest part of this trading. For example, if I would take that entry, as I tell you that if I would take that entry from that first parabolic, maybe somewhere here, okay, maybe I targeted over there and I didn't get any chance to take partial. Let me check actually. Yeah, it didn't give me any chance to take partial. My stop loss would be at the break even now, so I would get out from the trade here at the break even. Let me check if where did it came. So 18203. Do I have anything here? 18203. I let me mark the last parabolic from 1 minute chart. I don't know it is working or not, but let me mark it, okay? So there is no other parabolic gap below this parabolic gap. So this is the last parabolic gap from 1 minute chart. This is the last parabolic gap from 1 minute chart. There is no other parabolic gap. Look, there is no other parabolic gap. Okay, I'm going over here. So it just came to that 1 minute last parabolic gap. This is just the reaction. I wasn't, I didn't know that. Okay, cool. Nothing. How you determine the weekly bias? 28. Just join my weekly analysis day. I mean Sunday. I actually come live and do my weekly analysis. Okay, just join over there. I try to make it simple. হ্যাঁ অনেক মশা আপু না স্প্রে করলে ওইগুলো অনেক ক্ষতি করে তোমার গরম লাগতেছে তাতে কিছু সমস্যা নাই I will wait for making a 15-minute travel gap now. So I'm gonna remove all of this line from my chart. Do you need me to push my button to teach this? How much time it took you to learn ICT? If I tell you my times, you will be disappointed, okay? You will be upset because my learning process and your learning process is 100% different. It's 100% different. You just can't compare yourself with me. When I learned this concept, there was no one who taught me this. There was no one to ask. I got no one. Okay, simply I got no one to whom I can ask why this parabolic gap is going to work. What is the inversion parabolic? What is the word block? No one. So it takes longer time for me to learn this process. But here I am with you to answer all of your questions. So I believe that you will get this 1,000 times better. I mean, before than me. মুসা সারা বাংলাদেশে ভাই মর্টিন মশার কয়েল ইউজ করেন oh, oh man, still now the first travel cap is holding the price. Cool, but I am not interested to frame my trade from here. It's because it just went above the constant crossment. It should reach higher now. I'm not interested to do anything. Here is the first travel cap as well. Am I interested to take buy? No, I'm not interested to take buy. How much time you trading for? F2E driver. আমার ফুপু থাকেন খুলনাতে। We will meet one day. I am trading from 2027. I mean, sorry, 2017. Then I stopped trading. Then I restarted trading. It will come to this 50-minute parallel gap. I keep doing this. So, brother, I just need to focus over here. Okay, for some moments I have to focus over here. I'll just put it here, then I will see how far it can go. As I told, when it reached to that new day opening gap, I'm done with the bullish run. Sorry, bearish run. I want to see some kind of this type of things, okay? But still I'm bearish. I'm not interested to take buy. I don't care how far it go. I don't care. All I want to do is to wait for another sell setup toward that sell side liquidity, okay? So let's wait. Did I get any subscription today? So for on, ow, what was that? Thanks to all whoever subscribed to my channel. Welcome to my channel. I believe that I will give you some potential from here and you are not going to waste your time. So thanks to everyone subscribe to my channel. Thanks to all. Okay. I will just keep it here. I'm just looking for the 15-minute fair value gap. So don't get confused why I'm just moving this line. I need to see the closing of this candle to make the 15-minute fair value gap. Mhm. Peter, are you there? Peter, you told that you are going to give 5 t-shirt if I can hit 5,000 subscriber. Okay. Now see the force. It's 420 already. So be ready. Okay. Be ready with your t-shirt, man. Mhm. Let's go. You are here, Peter. Did you take any entry, Peter? Rain, Peter, Amashlama, guys, you took any entry? George, you are here. Remy, you guys are here. Hardik, then Virender. What was his name? Viras, then Viras Leonardo. Guys, you are here. That name was Burros. Burros, you are here, brother. What was the name? What is the name from the Turkey? The Turkey guy. I think it was Hassan. Yeah, Hassan. Yep. If I'm not wrong, Hassan. Hassan, you are here, brother. KCJF. It's really difficult to remember everyone's name. Then there is Martin. Okay, so this is the 15-minute travel gap. I'm going to 1 minute chart now. Guys came here to that 15-minute travel gap. Tap to the 15-minute travel gap. I will look for sell now. I'm done with the buy run. Now I will look for sell. If I have any chance to take sell, I will go for that sell. So KCJF, what Martin? Guys, you are here. Oh, okay. Rain. Yes, bro. Okay, Leonardo. Leonardo, meet Patel. A lot of volatility is waiting for the good setup. That's cool, man. Rain is still cut. Okay. If to diver. What did you say, brother? Who is Aizen? AIZEN. Who is he? F2E driver. Who is he? Okay. Rain, you took two. Uh, so there was a losing or both of them are winning trade, brother. Let me know. And I can see there is 175 people are watching right now, but my likes is just 87. Okay, so please, if you want, you can give me a like. Teamed, you took sell earlier. Boom, brother. Congratulations, Martin. How is it going, brother? We love you. Haha. Okay, Jadani. Jadani, I didn't see your name before. Hey, Mitch, how are you, brother? So far, we are cool. I mean, we saw some cool run. Let's see if we can get some more. Now, some of you can think that market is going higher. Market has taken the liquidity trap over here. So some of you can think that market is going higher. Still, I'm seeing that market is going to fall. Okay, so I'm still bearish, but that doesn't mean you have to be bearish as well. So you can go for the buy. You can see there is some buy side liquidity this high and that high, the relative equal highs. So market can go for that, but I'm bearish. I would love to see the bear run. When I'll be bullish, if market can go above that new day opening gap, then I will change my thinking and I will start to say I'm done. I'm done with the bear run. So market is now going higher for the all-time high. Okay. Until then, I'm bearish until market take either this sell side liquidity or that sell side liquidity. So when market will take any of those sell side liquidity, I'm done with the bear run. Then I will look for the bull run only. Okay, so this is kind of situation where I'm sorry, okay, but that's my direction. Okay, Jaden, I've always see your video. Okay, brother, actually, I mean, yep. Thank you for watching my video. If you are getting something, welcome. If you don't get anything, I'm extremely sorry, brother. I passed one elite funding trader based on my ideas, of course. Congratulations, AAFX. Congratulations, brother. Team you took sell. That's cool, man. We love you. Haha. Okay, Jeremy, thanks for loving me, brother. I'm fine, Mitchkasser. Rain. So you were done. So what was your result? One break even and another win. Congratulations, brother. Break even is not losing trade. One win, one lose. Ahmed Mustafa. So you take one win, one lose. Overall, you are in profit or you are in loss. Let me know that, okay? I'll say, okay. F2 diver, I'm telling you, good. Oh, okay. So F2E diver, you are a goat. Congratulations. He sent me the congratulations because I have a goat on my channel. Okay. Thank you. No problem, Jeremy. Will be a good place to short from. 18336. 18336. 18336. 18336. It's too far, brother. It's too far. I don't want to see that market will reach over there. I want to see market will fall. And when if it can go below that new day opening gap one more time, I will look for the sell. I will go for the sell. Okay. So right now from here, no, I'm not selling. I am waiting for the setup. Either it has to give me a very nice market structure shift with a very nice parallel gap, or it has to reach below the new day opening gap one more time. Then I will look for the sell. Like here, market went lower, went higher, come back again to the new day opening gap, boom. I will look for the same thing. It will go lower, tap to the new day opening gap low, boom, something like that. So either way, yeah, it has to give me the setup, or it will take the buy side liquidity, give me the market structure shift, parallel gap. I will take the edge over there, something like that. And you have a beautiful method to explain. Thank you, Jarani. And you have a good strategy and a simple one. Okay, thank you, brother. I'm waiting for sell. I'm also waiting for sell, brother. I'm also waiting for sell. Here, I don't see any sell, okay? As I told you here, if I were alone, I would take that sell. But here, I'm not getting any sell yet. I don't see anything so that I can take a sell. Nothing at all. So, yeah, I'm not willing to take sell from here. This is random. But if you think you got something, go for that. It doesn't mean I didn't see anything. That doesn't mean you don't see anything. Maybe you saw a perfect setup here. You can go for the sell. Or maybe you are looking for buy, so you are thinking this parallel gap is going to hold the price and it's going higher toward that buy side liquidity, so you want to take a buy, go for that. If you ask me, I'm waiting for sell. Still now I didn't get any setup. So yeah, if I don't get any setup, I I wait. I have to wait, right? I'm in profit. Welcome, Mustafa. So if you are in profit after taking one loss, that's the spirit. So you should stop. My suggestion is you should stop. Now I am unable to stop. It's because I'm here in front of all of you guys. So I have to push my button. Otherwise, you will get confused or you will get bored. That's why I will push. But if I were alone, I will never push my button. I'm profitable over here. Then a small loss. I don't care about that loss though. I am not going to push my button anymore. But here I will push my button as I'm in front of all of you guys. That's why, okay. Only have 2 more days for the end on challenge. 2% left. So I believe that you will be able to complete the challenge. I believe that, brother. Ends Monday. Let's see if you can do it. I believe that you are going to do that today because today has a lot of volatility. So 2%, it should not be more than $1,000, I guess. So earning $1,000 from this market is really so easy. ভাই যদি সময় পান তাহলে এন্ট্রি টেকনিক নিয়ে একটু বলেন পরে। Entry technique is the easiest one. Market has taken the buy sell liquidity, market structure shift, fair value gap, take entry, go for the sell sell liquidity. That's the simple thing, brother. The simple one. There's a lot of entry technique, turtle soup, butter, bread and butter, optimal trade entry zone, uh, then breaker block entry, order block entry, fair value gap entry, inversion fair value gap entry, mitigation block entry. Lot of technique you have. The one suits with you, go for that. If I didn't see this small retracement from that fair value gap, then I would call this as my inversion fair value gap. But because of this little retracement, I'm not calling this as my inversion fair value gap. This swing high failed to take that swing high. It should have been the inversion fair value gap. Because of this retracement, it's not valid anymore for being a swing high. I mean inversion fair value gap. USDT one equal highs 15 minute. DXY swept a high. That's cool. Where I can enter now if I looking for sell. Machine equal. I don't know. If you want to take sell, then how can I know where you want to take your sell? How can I tell you that? Which one you use? I use everyone. I use something you never heard about. Okay. For taking my entry. Like over here. The entry I outlined. You never heard about that. Okay. First travel gap entry you never heard about that. Meditation block is so strong and in the one that I'm lack of study and use. Mitigation block, let me check actually. No, there is no mitigation block yet. Yeah, that's really so I mean strong. So I need just an SMT over here. If I get an SMT, I will look for the mitigation block here. If I get an SMT over there. For 207. Congratulations, brother. You are getting so many subscription. I'm growing. Thanks to all for subscribing to my channel. Thanks to all to give me. But okay, I would love to say something, guys. Whoever actually subscribe to my channel, maybe tomorrow you are not going to attend to my live. Okay, it's not going to help you. So if you are thinking that you will come someday here and the rest of the day you won't come, then after 1 month you will come back again. My request is not to subscribe me. Please don't subscribe me. Unsubscribe me. Make it. I mean, just unsubscribe me. Okay, because if you are not regular, I'm not going to help you. It's not going to help you. If it's not going to help you, then I don't need the subscription. I need someone who wants to learn this price action. I'm explaining it in the easiest way. There can't be more easier way. Like over here, okay? Market went lower. This is the fair value gap. market tap to this fair value gap, I'm looking for sell here. Now for selling from there, all I need a market structure shift with a fair value gap, or if it has to be a mitigation block, then there has to be a SMT with immunosity. If I don't get anything over here, for example, I didn't get market structure shift with fair value gap, nothing. In that type of situation, I will wait until price break the new day opening gap. So if it can break the new day opening gap, then if it can tap to the new day opening gap, I'm gonna take my sell. Okay, until this sell side liquidity. So here, I just need something. Without having something, I'm not interested to put my button. That's all, brother. I'm gonna remove this parabolic from my chart because it has no job to do. Again, I'm bearish, but if you think market is going higher, there is some relatively equal highs. Let me mark it here. Okay, this is the shallow run as well. Here, if you are thinking that market is going to take that buy side liquidity, nothing is telling you to stop. I mean, don't do it. Nothing, no one is going to tell you that. You can go for that. I'm not, just don't change your direction with me. Okay. Vrinderman, hey brother, how are you? You're late. I was asking for you. Don't forget to like. Leonardo, thanks for reminding that. SMT means smart money technique or the divergence. That means here one guy will take the high, another guy will fail to take that high, or this guy will take that high, but this guy will fail to take that high. So that is called SMT. I need that SMT. For example, if you want to see the SMT over here, this high has taken by that high, right? Over here, but this high failed to take that high. See, here and here. This is called SMT. And look, right now price is over here. All I want to see lower run. So I'm expecting the lower run. If it wants to take that high, I'll be happy to see that. At the same time, if this guy failed to take that high, that's kind of confirmation. Okay, let's go for again boom, something like that. Okay, this is pure consolidation. Around this at the same time, this is the bull plug. So this bull plug, if market wants to make that bull plug as a wrong bull plug, then also market has to do something like this, something like that. Okay, Nargis Akhtar Lia, hello. তোর সমস্যা কি ফাজিল? Thank you, no problem, Bruno. But why you are giving me the thanks, brother? What about the risk, the sixth sister? Here, when market is going to fall, okay. Mm, let me go to picture over here. Just compare. When market is falling, which one is falling more? I mean, just look these two do these two time frame. When market is going higher, which one is much stronger? This mini S&P is much stronger, right? It has made that high where it failed to take that high. Mini S&P has taken all the high. Nasdaq failed to take the highs. So when market is going higher, Nasdaq is the sixth sister. When market is going to fall, Nasdaq is the strongest sister and mini S&P is the sixth sister. Okay, I don't know is it clear to you or not, but yeah, it is the thing. Okay, so let's see what it's going to do. It has closed the 15-minute fair value gap perfectly. It's time to reverse. If it failed to reverse now, I'm done for the morning session. I'm not willing to do anything. because market is going to take that buy side liquidity, but I don't want to participate in a bull run if this fair value gap fail to hold the price. This is the fair value gap from 15-minute chart over here. If market fail, I mean this fair value gap fail to hold the price, I will start to think market is going higher. But as I am bearish, I don't want to take buy. So either I will just watch the price to let go. I mean it's going higher, I will just watch that, or I will do nothing. At the same time, don't forget about this 1 minute last fair value gap over here. That is the 1 minute last fair value gap. So even if it's broken, market can tap to that 1 minute last fair value gap. It can tap over there. There's nothing wrong with that before falling. To understand, Amash, what is Six Sister? Yeah, bro, I just woke up. It's 9:28 a.m. here in Winnipeg, Canada. So, Verinder, you are in Winnipeg, man? Seriously? Verinder, can you give me a message over here to my Twitter? I need to talk to you. You will find me over here at the rate of NRT12345. Okay, so that's my Twitter, and you will get the link to my description. Can you please send me a message over there, brother? I need to tell you something. I mean, I need to talk to you. So please, if you can give me a message, I'll be happy. Verinder. You said we should look for Six Sister for perfect SMT. I am not looking for SMT for that. Okay, I am just looking for SMT because I told that I will show you the mitigation block. That's why sometimes I'm seeing the SMT. Otherwise, I don't need to look for the SMT. Okay, but for the perfect SMT, we need to find first. We need to find out who is the Six Sister. So today, when market is falling, this guy is the Six Sister. When market is going higher, this guy is the sorry. This Nasdaq is the Six Sister. No, sorry, I'm sorry. When market is going higher, this guy is the strongest sister, and the is Emination is the Sixth Sister. When market is falling, this is the strongest sister. This Nasdaq is the Sixth Sister. Something like that. For today, okay? What about data high? What is data high? MSS now. I'm looking for MSS now. Gerald. Did you use bookmap for reference? No, I never use bookmap for my reference. Bruno, thank you is respect. Why did you give me thanks? But you are welcome. What about data high? What is data high, Peter? Brother, it is a bullish breaker setup. It's broke SS liquidity, and then market structure shift with order block and fair value gap. If I was bullish, then I would take my entry on that area. But as I'm not bullish, I'm not looking for any bull run. I'm just letting it go. The bull run, I'm just letting it go. I will only participate in the bear run, not the bull run. Okay, I'm only interested to take the bear run. If it wants higher, take that nude opening gap, then I will be bullish. Until then, I'm bearish. If market take that sell side liquidity and that one, if it has taken that two sell side liquidity, I'm done with the bear run. Then I'm again bullish. News candle high. Okay, this news candle high. Where was that? News candle high here. No, I don't think so. I mean, I don't see that as a liquidity. Here, this last travel cap is my final destination for the higher run. If market can break that travel cap as well, I'm done with my trading for the morning session. I will say I don't know how far it will go. Maybe it's going to take that buy side liquidity first. then it will fall, but I don't want to take the risk. So yeah, news data high. Okay, you said you believe it will take the high. However, don't you think the last 1 minute parallel gap will hold or cut through? I will see, brother. I have no belief right now, okay? Because market is just trading all the area. If you come to 15-minute chart, you can see this is the 15-minute parallel gap. Still now it's holding the price. I want to see market will fall. It will fall and it will take that sell liquidity. When market came here to that new day opening gap, I told that it should send the price higher. Okay, market has to stay sometimes over there. Has to do that. So when it is going higher, this is the 15-minute parallel gap that should hold the price, send it back. Now if it fails, I will wait until that 1 minute last parallel gap. Then if it proves me wrong, I'm done with trading. But I'm not gonna take buy. When I'm expecting something and market is providing something else, I'm not interested to take entry into that type of situation. Okay, so over here, whole this run I'm watching as a liquidity taken. So market went higher to take the liquidity. It has made that high, taken that high, that high, taken that high. So market is just doing that. All I want to see, lower run, lower market structure shift, everything. Market has opened just 1 hour 6 minutes, 7 minutes, just 1 hour 8 minutes, 7 minutes. It market opened, right? So just 1 hour 7 minutes passed. We have a lot of time to trade. Yeah, that's all, brother. Thanks for answering, brother. No problem. John could take the high. It can, brother. It can take the high. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, guys, don't push your button with me, but I'm gonna take that sell. Okay, if market can make a fair value gap here, I'm gonna push my button. If it can make a fair value gap, this low is valid for shifting market structure. If market can make a fair value gap here, I'm gonna take my sell. But again, this is not a signal service. I'm not going to take the responsibility of your money. Don't push your button with me. That's the request. Don't push your button with me. If it can make a fair value gap here, I'm gonna push my button. If it is a perfect setup, then okay, something like here. If it doesn't give me any chance, I'm happy. I'm not interested to do anything. And if I push my button here, okay, it has made the fair value gap smaller. I'm happy to see that. How small the fair value gap will be, I'll be that much confident, because now my stop loss will be 14 handle. So yeah. Where is the stop loss? I will just put my stop loss above above here, maybe here somewhere. But again, if you push your button with me, I will be okay. If it doesn't give me any chance within 3 candle, I need 3 candle to wait to trade that fair value gap. So if within 3 candle it can trade that fair value gap, I'm gonna take my sell. I'm gonna put it over there and buy it. So what I actually do, I'm not going to do that. I will wait for the perfect one. If it left me, I'm okay. I will wait only 3 candles. So this is the first candle, okay? Just 3 candle I will wait. This is the first candle. Have 50 fair value gap 15 minute, brother. Bullish fair value gap 15 minute. Okay, Gulshan, there is I don't know which fair value gap you are talking about from 15-minute chart, but even if there was a fair value gap from 15-minute chart, I wouldn't care, because my bias is bearish. My direction is bearish. So whatever fair value gap I will have here, that should be broken. Yeah, market will give me some reaction, but that has to be broken. So market has came here and it didn't give me the chance to take the entry. Okay, so I'm not interested, not anymore. It didn't give me the chance. Don't I can't I mean I can't get angry on it, right? I can't do that. If it could give me the chance for handle. Still guys, if I know that market is not going higher, my direction is bear, so I didn't take participate to my bull run. Still I'm profitable, right? Because I didn't take participate to the bull run. For example, some of you is maybe thought market is coming here for that buy side liquidity and you take buy and market fall. You take a loss. Is it good? No, it's not good. So yeah, sometimes I miss the entry, sometimes it hits my stop loss, sometimes it happens all the time. Okay, sometimes it do something very bad. Now here is the entry fair value gap. I am not interested to take the entry over here, so, to that fair value gap, because then stop loss has to be here. Okay, and your target will be there. What is this? This is the our entry fair value gap. Now because of the volatility, it's huge. I'm not interested to push my button to that huge volatile area. Okay, so this is the entry fair value gap. This is that breakaway gap over here. That is the breakaway gap. Okay, I'm not interested to push my button because it's huge volatile area. I'm not able to get that 30 handle stop loss. I'm comfortable with 16 to 17 handle stop loss maximum. I'm not comfortable with that, so I'm not going to take that entry. My first partial has to be here. That should be the first partial. Where is the first partial here? That has to be the first partial. If I would take that into, okay, so from here to here, 62 handle, not a small profit, it's a huge profit. No, Amashlama, there is no inversion probability, brother. This is no inversion fair value gap, brother. Here, if you are looking for this fair value gap as a inversion fair value gap, no, this is not inversion fair value gap because of this small swing. See this swing? This swing made the fair value gap invalid as inversion fair value gap. I am talking about this. This is our well-known setup. The first fair value gap, the last fair value gap. If market would love to go higher, it can break the constant encroachment of that fair value gap. That's the rules. It can break that one. So here it has to trade the first fair value gap, then it has to fall. That's the rule, okay? For here. What about 1 minute fair value gap entry? RK16, this is 1 minute fair value gap, brother. This one, this is 1 minute fair value gap, right? Market has taken the buy side liquidity, market structure shift, first fair value gap, breakaway gap. Why I didn't push my button? I told you, okay? Because of this 30 handle, I didn't push my button. If it was like 17 handle, something like that, I would push my button over there. Because of this volatility, I didn't push. But this setup is our well-known setup, and I believe that this setup should work. I believe it. Okay. And my belief is market will never reach to that last parabolic gap over here. It will never reach over. That's my belief. Let's see. Last parabolic gap holding the price. From 15 minute chart, are you talking about it? Yeah, I'm seeing that this is holding the price. The last parabolic gap from 15 minute chart, yeah, it's holding the price. So I'm gonna remove it from my chart because you know there is the parabolic gap. All I want to see market will close below that low. Okay, I want to see market will close below that low, not this low, not this low, this low. Okay, now this low is not anymore valid here. This low should be broken. Body has to close below that low. That's all I want to see. That's my only expectation right now. Boom. My 18336.76 worked. 18336. Okay, okay. Congratulations, brother. 336. Congratulations, brother. See, I have a lot learned from you guys. You guys just didn't teach me anything. It's your fault. That's not my fault. It's your fault. You don't teach me anything. I want to learn from you guys. Is the fair value gap at 1011 still relative? 1011. This fair value gap, it hold the price over here. It hold the price, send it back over here. Here, it hold the price, send it back. Now it should fall. It should close below that fair value gap. This is the last fair value gap till now. To that run, this is the last fair value gap. So if this fair value gap hold the price again, I'm wrong, but I don't want to be wrong. I want to see it will break that fair value gap. It will be valuable until price come below that fair value gap, because still this is a valid fair value gap which can hold the price, send it back. Still this is the valuable price. Okay, that's the last fair value gap from 1 minute chart. Above this fair value gap, to that run here and here, only to this fair value gap. Okay, so it reached over there. Let's see. If it failed to close below that fair value gap, not good. No problem. Feature, no problem. Can you read macro today, bro? The 1050. I told that I don't want to talk about the macro not anymore, brother. I have done everything over there, so you can watch them. I believe that it will be enough for you, okay? It will be order block if market can close below that low. Then it will be order block. Otherwise, it's not going to be the order block. Simple. First, it has to close below that low. Here, if price goes to the breakaway gap on the macro, it's still tradable. I don't believe that market will go over there. I mean, man, don't mix the macro with the setup. Okay, macro is totally different thing. Macro at the macro time, you will get the volatility. So this is the order block now. Okay, if market want to trade that order block, nothing wrong with that. And macro is different. Okay, I mean, I don't know. This is the only setup. I mean, if you look for the setup, this is the only setup till now. I can see that should work. Over here, that's the mean threshold of that order block. There will be another setup if market can close below that new day opening gap. Then there will be another setup. Otherwise, this is the only setup that should work. Now, if you take this entry, you have to believe that this order block is going to hold the price, send it back. It should do that. But you can expect some kind of consolidation right now because we are around 11 a.m. So yeah. What is the video ICT comment? The last travel gap for contact 2023, right? But which video? ICT never talked about the last travel gap. Nobody talked about the last travel gap without me. So I'm the one who talked about the last travel gap. So you are not going to get anywhere else the last travel gap concept. But I am not the creator of this concept. I learned it from ICT. ICT never talked about this. Now it's your job to find out what is the meaning of that. Okay. Mhm. If the body close above the mean threshold, I will be I'll be so bad. I'll feel so bad. Not good at all. It should not trade that fabric up. It should leave that fabric up open like that way. Let me read, see the price first, okay? If I just keep continue to read your comment, I won't be able to read the price. So let me just read the price. I will talk about this, okay? And just let me spend some more time over here. One candle close above the mean threshold. The very next candle come back again below the mean threshold. I'm seeing this as a fake breakout. So it's cool. Nothing wrong with that. If market can close below the order block now, if market can close one more time below that order block, then I will expect something like this. Here, 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 something like this. But first it has to close below the order block. Still now this order block is valid. All I want to see lower run. If market go below that low, just a week, okay? See this week, something like week. If it can reach below that sell side liquidity and body didn't close below that low, instead of that, I just see a week. I will immediately close. If I would take that entry, I would close my trade or I would put my stop loss to the break even. Mhm. Why market is doing this? It is because of the macro. So around 11, we will get the run, I believe, or maybe from 10:59, we are going to get the run. I'm not watching to your comments, so I'm not seeing your comment. I'm just watching the price. Okay, where is my target? There is my target. This sell side liquidity is my target. Remember, okay. Here is my partial. Why? Because of this last travel gap. Here, this is the last travel gap. So price close below the order block. Now it should not reach until the mean threshold, not one more time. It should not reach until the mean threshold. But if it reach over there, low probability. It doesn't mean that it's not going to work, but that's low probability. That means market wants to spend more time over here. It wants to go higher one more time maybe because of the macro, something like that. Doesn't mean it doesn't work anymore. No, nothing like that. But kind of you have to understand that no, I'm not going to get the bigger run right now. I have to wait more times. So your blood pressure will keep pumping. All I'm worrying about this sell side liquidity. See this low. If market can reach below that low and when it close over here just a week, I will be very I'll be in a very bad situation. All I want to see a body close below that low. That's all I want to see. Just a nice body close below that low. Again, guys, I don't know it's going to work or not, but This is how I actually love to take entry. Here it is huge stop loss, that's why I didn't push. But if it was a small stop loss like 17 handle or something like that maximum, I would push my button over there. Would have pushed my button when price was over there, but I didn't. It's okay. I want to read the price because I believe that that will be helpful for you. My entry is not going to be helpful for you. It's head and shoulder, bro. Lol. See, high, low, sorry, left shoulder, head, right shoulder. Absolutely, brother. It's a nice head and shoulder. I didn't see that, but don't worry. There is logic as well. I didn't see like that way before, but there is some other logic as well. For example, today is Thursday, so market has to reach lower. Yeah, something like that. If you ask me, the animal pattern, algo doesn't look like the animal pattern. They only look this thing, just this thing. Relatively equal highs, relatively equal lows. Nothing else. Sometimes you guys tell me trend line liquidity, right? Algorithm doesn't look the trend line. Algorithm only look this thing, that thing, support and resistance. Nothing else. No hidden pattern, sorry, hidden shoulder, no butterfly, no other, nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna put my stop loss here above that swing high. See, just above that swing. I'm not moving this one, I'm just moving this stop loss. Okay, I'm not going to do that right now because market didn't close below that sell side liquidity. So I would love to see first how it go below that low. When it will go below that low, then I will decide to move my stop loss. Until then, I will just wait. It's time distortion. Absolutely, brother. Because of the 11, so we are going to get the volatility around 11, I believe. It's taken that low, failed to take that low. Not good. Not good at all. Let's see. So this candle will determine where market is going because this is 10:59 candle. Handle it will be there. Still now this order block is holding the price. I'm good. Till now I'm good. Okay. I'm seeing this as a fake breakout. All I don't want to see is another body close above that mean threshold. That's all I don't want to see. Here I will change the color. That is that fair value gap, entry fair value gap. This is the breakaway gap. Even if market wants to go higher, it should not go above the consequent encroachment of that candle. So this is the 11 candle. Let's see if it can reach lower or if just hit us this stop loss. This order block is valid, no more valid. Okay, got new SMT over here. It should not close above the consequent encroachment of the breakaway gap. Mm. You're wrong. I'm not reading your comments, so I'm extremely sorry, okay? I'm not reading your comment. This should work as the inversion parallel gap. I'm believing like that, okay? So if it went higher of this parallel gap, I'll be stopped out over there. I'm okay with that. It should work as inversion parallel gap. It will be a small loss, 10 handle, I guess. Yeah, it will be a small loss of 10 handle. I'm okay with that. I have a very bad habit of trailing my stop loss. As it failed to work as an inversion parallel gap, I am maybe wrong, so I will just minimize my loss. So yeah, I'll be happy with that. This candle close below that candle, that parallel gap. So it should not be the fake breakout. If it is the fake breakout, I'm wrong. I will take a very small loss. And yeah, that's the thing, brother. My stop loss will be here now. See, just this relatively equal highs, my stop loss is just above there. So 6 handle, just 6 handle loss now. If I am perfectly wrong, I will take a 6 handle loss. If I am perfectly wrong, I'm sorry because of my trailing stop loss. I am struggling to cope up with that. That is not important anymore. All I want to see a candle close below that travel gap. That's all I want to see. If it can close below that candle, I will put my stop loss to the break even, because this travel gap has the power to send it back until that 1 minute last travel gap has that power. Loving, loving. Well, I want to see how the candle close. If it can close below that travel gap, okay, so it closed below the fair value gap, I'm gonna put my stop loss to the break even. Okay, so if I get stopped out, I'm not going to lose anything, just I'm going to lose nothing. I'm okay with that, but I just can't close my trade over here after seeing the amount. Okay, you can see the amount over here near about $500, so I just can't do that. That's called premature killing trade. You are fearing to let it fly. You can't do that. Even if it hits your stop loss from a logical level, you have to take that. There's no other way. Okay. Mhm. Ah, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good at all. Consequent enforcement should not be broken. This order block and the min threshold, they can be traded, no problem with that. But if it left that like that way, I'll be so much confident that okay, I'm not wrong actually, market is going to fall. But it is what it is. Sometimes price doesn't listen to me. They're very bad sometimes. Trade that order block, perfect. Let's fall, brother. Let's fall from there. And this thing I don't need anymore. I don't need this anything anymore. All I need is low. This low is important right now. Actually, I will take little loss. I will cover the mean threshold. Sorry, the consequent encroachment of that fair value gap. So if it hit my stop loss with maybe one or two tick handle loss, I'll be okay, because it can tap to the consequent encroachment one more time. Yeah, so I will take that. It hits me, I'm done. I don't want to hold it for so long. It just broke every level. I don't want to get it. Small loss. I really feel so pressure when I take my entry over here. When I push my button over there, I kept my stop loss over there. But here, in front of all of you guys, I just keep pushing my, I'm trailing my stop loss. Oh man, I just can't take that pressure when I push my button in front of all of you guys. But it's okay. Let's go. Uh, hey Amash, Peter Henry, Titu, are you going to stream PM? Listen. PM. Let me check actually. What is the last result of my account? Okay. If I see that my account is still in profit, I'm gonna do that. If I see it's not, then I have to think. Okay, just let me check. Okay. I'm okay until $1,000 loss. Okay, I am still $353 profit. As I'm in profit, maybe I will continue. Nothing wrong with that. Have you started printing t-shirt? Brother, have you started printing t-shirt? I got 4212. So have you did you just started to print the t-shirt, man? It's gonna hit 5,000 today. Okay. What is the loss actually? Sell 24 by 27. So $3 loss. Okay. Trade paper. Okay. Okay, brother. Gotta go. Take care. See you, brother. Nasdaq is very choppy in 1 day time frame. Yeah, I know. Market has to reach below here. The overall run has happened already there. The guys who are new here just joined. Man, I just outlined this whole setup. Okay, don't think this is my first loss, and this guy just take a loss. No, don't think like that way. Mhm. ঢাকা দেখা হবে পরে. Oh, see you, brother. Next time we will see you next time, brother. Brother, why are you ignoring my comment? What is your comment, Robin? Which session do you like to trade? I love to trade morning session. Do you use MT4 or 5? I use the trading view chart. Okay, no MT4, no MT5. I trade through TradeOvert. Top step platform. I use the TradeOvert platform. I push my button over here in what to say, I mean the trading view channel chart. Okay, and brother, okay, Nasdaq, okay. I guess I gave you the answer, brother. Let's trade PM, bro. I will stay up. No man, just go and sleep. I love how you explain the chart and possible direction I will take profit. Okay, in convenience, but don't do that, brother. Okay, if you take that type of things, I mean, depending on my analysis, if you push your button, I feel pressure, more pressure, man. I have to overcome this pressure. No, 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 no. Oh man, I was about to push my button, but I wanted to see market will go below that 50% first. There is the membership link. So if anyone to take the membership, you can click to that link and then you can take the membership from there. I'm just gonna take this loss. Okay, I'm just going to take this loss. Nothing to do. I'm done with my pressure. Okay, just let it go. I'm done with my pressure. I'm really fed up with my pressure. Thank you, brother, for giving answer. No problem, brother. If you use top step TradeOvet, when you use TradingView, you need any subscription with them. For the TradingView, you don't need the subscription. Okay, if you would love to trade through top step, then you don't need the subscription. If you have the top step account, that's enough. Hassan, price already did clear the liquidity, so I am waiting for MSS to sell. Let's wait, brother. Yeah, obviously, just wait for the MSS to take the sell. This is my breaker block over here. This lowest down close candle is my breaker block over here. So I want to see market will go below that breaker block, then it will be breaker block. Okay, still now it's not the breaker block. When market will close below that box, then it will be the breaker block. Until then, it's not the breaker block. Over trading, bro. Strange. Yeah, it's over trading because I was done when I took that profit. I was done. But here, I don't think so. It's over trading because the first trade I got break even. So break even because of my trailing stop loss. I don't look the trailing stop loss or the break even as my losing trade or as my winning trade. So yeah, I'm okay with that. Now I'm here in front of you. I have to push the button, brother. Okay, if I don't do the overtrade, you won't get the fun from here, right? If I would love to take one trade, then I stay still and I don't do anything. You will, what do you get? I was just using this thing, okay? This thing, and you will get bored with this thing. You should not be bored with that thing. And I really know what does it mean, the over trading. If I wanted to take my profit, my loss like that way, I trade in a different way, okay? A lot of different way. But over here, I'm all doing because to show you the precision, the way I'm expecting and the way market should react. So yeah, that's all, brother. So I know market is coming here, but I'm gonna close my trade over here. Still, I'm expecting market will come here to that sell side liquidity with a huge volatility. I took a loss here for, you can see, so 24.27. That means just three handle loss, right? That was a loss for three handle, just a three handle loss. If I close my trade over here, is my loss mitigated? Is my loss mitigated or not? Just let me know that, brother. Just let me know that. I'm back. Hey, host Crane, I was looking for you, brother. You told me that it's going to go up for 300 handle, okay? You remember, brother? You told me that at the morning session. I mean, at the London session. Oh man, I'm pretty much right until now, brother. Okay, I'm right. Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not feeling good to hold this trade. Um, to be honest, I'm not feeling good. But yeah, I will keep it to only see you have write it down. Boom. That's why I'm just holding it. Otherwise, I would have closed that trade with $600 profit. I'm done. I'm done. But I'm holding it so that you can write down boom. Overall, market is coming here to that sell side liquidity. That's my belief, and you will be the witness of my precision. Okay. Do you look at my comment at 11 a.m. What did you say, brother? At 11 a.m. I don't remember. What did you say? Can you please say one more time, brother? What was your comment? I mean, can you please? Don't forget to give me the like. Thank you, Stephen, for reminding the guys. There's near about 200 people, and I got 117 likes. So please don't forget to give me the likes. If it hits my target profit, you all please write down boom. Okay, I'm gonna write down the word here. You please write it down. If it can hit my stop loss, I mean, sorry, target profit, you will write it down boom. If it doesn't hit it, stop me out, then also you will write it down boom. Okay, anything happen, you will write down boom. You're right, but I'm still bullish. But I'm still bearish, brother. I'm sorry, but until here I'm bearish. All of you, please write down that word, man. I love this word, boom. I'm only doing this so that you can write down boom. That's all, brother. Oh man. Thanks to all for write down that word. I love that word. That word I really love. Now you can say, brother, you got stopped out here. So I did the overtrade. No man, I didn't do the overtrade. Yeah, that three handle loss, I don't care. I really don't care about that three handle loss. So over here, it's near about 34 handle. I'm cool with that. Market is coming here. I know that. I didn't just hold it. I don't want to take the pressure. That's why I didn't hold it. Okay. Peter, what's that word, brother? I boom. Only my god. Okay, trains. That was awesome, man. Okay, guys, did you get something from here? If you get something, I'll be happy. If you don't get Amashlama, you have used the membership things. I mean, membership boom. I love it, man. Okay, guys, I think I'm already in a huge profit now. It's called precision to extreme. Okay, Anonna vlogs. So there is a girl I can see. Welcome to my channel, Anonna. Thank you. Inna Covenville. Yes, we got it. Okay, thank you. The wizard is king. I'm not the wizard, brother. I'm not the wizard. I'm just a little man who knows where market is going and from where it is going. That's all I know. Now, when I take my entry in front of all of you guys, I find out that I messed up with my trailing stop loss. Okay, I actually trail my stop loss too fast and I get messed up. That's why this time I put my stop loss over there and I told even if it hits my stop loss, I don't care. I even didn't look at the stop loss. Okay, so yeah, I need some more times to overcome the pressure. Okay, but very soon I'll overcome that. In that type of situation, you won't see this small one handle, two handle loss. You won't see that. But yeah, it's okay. Anona Vlogs 2020 to 2233. What's that, brother? Sister, what is that? Which platform are you using with? Top Step, brother. Top Step. I'm not affiliated by it. I'm just trading through Top Step, so I'm telling you about the Top Step. Thanks to all who actually subscribe to my channel to make it 4212. I'm really grateful to all of you guys for giving me this much love, which I am not really not worthy. But thanks to all. Nagi Saktali, আমি দেখছি. What are you doing here, sister? Just don't stay here. Just go from here. Profit boom. Oh, okay. Oh, no, thank you. Damn, I surrender. Okay, Crane, no problem, man. So you are the guy. You are the guy, man of. You are the man of word. You told that. I told you that if I am wrong, I will tell you I surrender. And when you surrender, man, thank you, man. অনেক খুশি না মেয়ে দেখে থাপড়া পানি তোরে ফাজিলের ছা। ওইটা কি তোর আইডি? আপু এটা কি তোর আইডি? সত্যি কথা কদি আপু? Oh man, great live. Thank you, Brand. Thank you so much, brother. Still, man, don't think that it has done its run. Don't think like that way. See this level 18162.50 over here 1816250, and finally here I'm not confident market is coming here or not. I really don't know, but this level, don't forget this level. Okay, it's gonna be triggered. Lee, what is your ID? লিয়া কই মা ডাকতেছি ওই যে অন্যটাও কত বড় ফাজিল ফাউল একটা it's nice hearing you laugh, brother. Hey Mahlaba, how are you, brother? How are you, brother? Okay, sis, I got it, sis. I got it, no problem. আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে সমস্যা নাই জ্বালাইস না সর okay guys, now what can I do else for you here? That was the PPI news trade. আচ্ছা সমস্যা নেই, that is the Bengali language, Tamimi. I was talking to my sister. You see the name Nagis Lia is my sister, younger sister. I was talking to her. Okay, it has got cutest. Okay, I outlined this trade, okay, over here before the PPI. I took that on. I outlined, I explained everything over here at the beginning of my trade, and then I closed that trade. It's because I was explaining the thing, so I didn't want to take the pressure, so I just closed it manually. Okay, it didn't hit my stop loss. Peter actually told you, hello, sister. Peter, Peter just messaged you. Okay, তোমার না আচ্ছা আমি লাইভ করি তো সর ফাউল একটা Peter give you hello sister. Give him the reply. Lee, give him reply. Then I outlined that entry over here, that huge entry. If you just watch the first part over today's live, you will see I outlined that there was the sell side liquidity. When price came here, I definitely told you that I am now looking for some kind of bullish run first. But when it was broken, I was little confused, and I told that if I were alone, then I would take an entry and I would be break even. Okay, that would be a break even trade. Market went higher. I told that I'm not interested to take buy. If that was my bias, bullish bias, then I would take my entry over there. Then market went higher. I outlined another entry over here, and I'm saying you here, market is falling to that sell side liquidity. Okay. Lol, very cute. Okay, Peter. Sister's learning only appears after the macro. Oh, well done, Titu. No, she doesn't know how to trade, and she's not interested at all. Okay, she just got married, and she's in her world. Okay, with her husband, she's in her world. She has no idea what's going over here. Okay, Makisa, ভাত খাবা? শেষ হয়ে গেছে আমি তাহলে যদি ভাত খাও তাহলে ইয়ে করবো আর কি শেষ করে দেবো হ্যাঁ okay guys, I think it's done for today. Still now, if I come to the live, the PM session, I will tweet to my Twitter over here. I will tweet there. Okay, my bias in short is here to that sell side liquidity. I will frame my next trade when market will go below that new opening. Still I'm bearish until this sell side liquidity is not taken. I'm bearish. Okay. If market can reach above that new day opening gap, then I will be bullish. Otherwise, I'm bearish. I don't care how far market went higher or what it is doing. I don't care about anything. Okay. But yeah, mark my word, 18162.50. That's my target. Okay. So yeah, Peter, I'm not sure. Okay. I'm gonna coming back or not, but if I come, I will tweet here. Okay. I will tweet here to my Twitter. And Verinder man, please don't forget to give me the knock. I need to talk to you because you live in Winnipeg. So guys, that's all for today. Thanks for joining. Whoever subscribed to my channel, welcome to my channel. I believe that you are not going to waste your time. But the thing you have to do is you have to come back at least 7 days in a row. Okay, in a row. You can't miss one day. Can't do it. If you come back, keep coming back 7 days in a row. Trust me, man, you will never leave me alone. Never ever. You will see the precision, you will see the perception, everything. So thank you all for joining to my live. I will I will try to join at the PM session, not a promise. Until